Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Flip Don't Flop. My name is Adrian Donovan. In this video, we're going to be going over the top 10 best thrifted sales of the month of October. We had some really incredible finds in the thrift store in the month of October, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the 10 absolute best sales that were found in the thrift store. If this sounds like the kind of thing that you would be into, do consider subscribing, leaving us a comment or a like. Anything like that would be very much appreciated. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright guys, welcome back. So you may recognize some of these if you have watched our series of the top thrift finds of the week. We have quite a few of those videos posted. So first off, at number 10, we have this pair of men's Fry pull-on engineering boots. This pair looks like they were worn just a couple of times. They were in incredible condition. We just paid $15 for this pair, which was a very good deal. We did end up selling this pair for $134.70, so a very nice thrift find. High margins on this one. And coming in at number 9, we have this pair of women's new Rothy's the Loafer slip-on flats. This pair we paid just $5 for them, which is a crazy good deal. Rothy's does sell very well, and I think this is like one of the very few new pairs that we have ever found. We ended up selling this pair for $136.89. And now coming in at number 8, we have this pair of women's Corral Vintage pull-on Western boots. This pair is a bit extra special because they have some genuine python skin on the vamp. They also do have like some crosses and they have some gem embellishments. They're a pretty nice pair of boots. We ended up paying $25 for this pair, and they did sell for $139.37. So very nice find, and these did sell very quickly as well. And now coming in at number 7, we have this pair of men's Nike Air VaporMax Run utility shoes. This pair was priced at just $18. We've actually been finding quite a bit of Nike Air VaporMax in the thrift store, I would say, as of the past year or so. But before that, I pretty much never found it in the store, but thankfully we are kind of finding it here and there now. This pair ended up selling for $145.13. And now coming in at number 6, we have this pair of men's John Varvatos zip-up ankle boots. These were made in Italy, so the ones that are made in Italy are worth quite a bit more money than the ones that are made in China or Portugal. We paid just $14 for this pair. This pair has like a really nice kind of like snake skin look to them, and they were in very good condition. This pair sold within just hours of them being listed. They ended up selling for $156.32. Very quick, fast flip for some really high profit. And now we are moving on to number 5. So this is a pair of women's Yves Saint Laurent platform ankle boots. I can definitely count the number of times that we have found Yves Saint Laurent in the thrift store on one hand. And this pair was in extremely good condition. Not only that, the thrift store definitely had no idea about this brand, which I don't know how they didn't because it's a popular brand. It's been around for decades. They had these priced at just $4.50. They were actually priced at $9, but they were having a 50% off sale at the thrift store when we picked these up, so they were just $4.50, which is just stupid cheap. We ended up selling this pair for $158.33 total. And coming in at number 4 is this pair of men's new Nike Lunar Force 1 duck boot shoes. It's really rare to find something like this in the thrift store. And I was actually surprised, considering where we got these, that they were priced this low, because the store that we found these, they usually price their shoes extremely high. And they were just priced at $30, which with them being new, it was definitely a no-brainer. I picked them up immediately. We ended up selling this pair for $159.07. And this pair sold in just a matter of a few days. I think most of the pairs on this list, they sold in just a matter of a few days or maybe a week at most, if memory serves right. And now we are at number 3. This is a pair of men's new Freebird by Steven lace-up combat boots. This actually is an exception. We did hold on to this pair for a little bit longer than what I expected. So they sold for a little bit cheaper than what I expected them to, but they sold still for an incredibly good price considering we paid just $30 for this pair. So this pair ended up selling for $163.11. And now coming in at number 2, we have this pair of women's Salvatore Ferragamo Vera slip-on pump heels. This pair we paid just $15 for them. And this pair was quite nice because they had like kind of quilted leather. I feel like we sell quilted leather fairly well, and it's not something I really find very often. They also had like kind of a nice black patent cap toe. We ended up selling this pair for $169.55. So the margins on this pair were just crazy, crazy high. And now we are coming on to the best pair. This is the number 1 pair that we sold in the month of October that was found in the thrift store. And this pair actually is also another one that we did hold on to for a little bit longer than what I expected, but I do remember pricing these a bit higher than what the market kind of showed. There were some of them that sold very, very high, and I remember like pricing these like kind of up there with the higher ones. It's a pair of Nike Air Command Force Billy Hoyle shoes. So this pair was marked at $45. However, we did buy this at the store that had a 50% off sale, so we paid just $22.50 for this pair. They ended up selling for $198.91, making this pair, by a pretty good margin, the best sale that we had that was found in the thrift store in the month of October. Alright guys, so there you have it. That was the top 10 best thrifted sales that we had in the month of October. Like I said, there were some very, very high-end, incredible finds. It's really honestly kind of surprising the kind of things that people will donate, but I am more than happy to buy them and list them on eBay. I have no problem with that whatsoever. It definitely helps to keep it exciting going to the thrift store because you really do never know what you're going to find. Just incredible finding things like this in the thrift store. Very exciting, to be honest. That's going to pretty much wrap up this video here, guys. If you liked what you saw, please do consider subscribing, leaving us a comment or a like. Anything like that would be very much appreciated. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.